wake up every morning, I wish the day would end, because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Was the villain of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees. I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing. It's got nothing
So,
left to say.
hello everyone, and welcome to our development stream. Well, I'm Alejandro, and today I'm gonna be playing a little bit our latest alpha. Our game designer David made a new level that we just released last Sunday, late evening as usual. Sorry. And after that I will try to improve a little bit our explosion system. Right now it's quite flat. All the explosions are the same, so we'll try to make adjustable so David and the artist can play with them and make smaller explosions for the small enemies and so on and so on. Well, we'll get into that later. So first of all, let me open my Steam and launch Dimension Drive. Here we are. Also have my cup of tea almost ready, as usual. Gonna disable the music, otherwise it's gonna be a bit messy. Okay, so now we can play properly. Got my control. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I've been talking all the time by myself, but the mic was in mute. I think when I sneezed before, I just muted the mic. Well, now you can hear me. Okay, let's play this level. One last time at least. Now we go here on the right. Now on the left. Now I have to go quick here. Try to dodge the bullets. Come on. Yeah, I forgot to unmute it. I want to get that. Okay. Oh, come on. I get distracted as well. Okay, one more time. Okay. Come on. Okay. Go through space. Wait for them here. Quickly here. Then here. That guy. Take this. Okay. Yes, best. Get the shield. Power up. How many are in the team? Well, David is the game designer. I'm the programmer. That's the. You can find videos about us in the Twitch stream. Then we have like a lot of artists. There is one guy doing, or two guys doing the in-game. We have the lead graphic designer, who does mostly the in-game art. What is Max from Germany. We have another guy called Stan from Bulgaria, who does a lot of things. Special effects, the HUD, or the graphical user interface. Also, he helps Max doing some in-game stuff, some secrets that cannot be revealed yet. Then there is another guy called Sergi that is doing the cutscenes that I can show you later on, some of them. And there are two musicians, one working in the music and another one working in the sound effects, so Jose and Daniel. And then we have also Delfo Pinto, what is working with us since the beginning, doing some art stuff. And that's basically the team. And I would like to get this thing. Okay. Sorry, just pause the game, otherwise I cannot think and answer the question. Okay. That guy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got no space. Well, big, I won't call it big. You always need more people. Thank you, man. But in the art or artistic side, yes, we are, let's say, a big team. But then programming and game designing is just David and myself. Okay. Oh. Can I concentrate on two things? Thank you. It's still a work in progress, by the way. Okay, hit this, power up, come back. Actually, we just released a couple of alpha builds on Steam. I died. So, I think it's time for some programming. I will try to play back a little. By the way, the cutscenes I was mentioning, guys. Let me show you one of them. They are also still work, as everything else in the game is still work in progress. So my cup of tea should be cold already. Today I have a, by the way, today I have a Halo Mac. A real cool one. I bought not so long ago. I'm a big Halo fan, by the way. Well, Narcos vs Zombies. We started David and myself, actually. Like almost 3 years or 3 years and a half ago. And then the team was becoming bigger and bigger. So first we built a prototype. Hey, yeah, Cosmic. First we built a prototype, and then afterwards we, with all let's say placeholders, assets, and so on. And afterwards we just start building up the team with really cool artists, as you can see. So ideally here you will hear some voice like, we are not surrounding without a fight. We have just launched a full assault, you know, a really cool voice, not mine, a really cool one. But for the time being, text it is. So this is one of our game's cutscenes. And the idea is we like to tell a story besides the game. So we always say that the game fits what is happening in the storyline, and that's why you have seen I was playing in a kind of rock asteroid field, and that's because the story is happening in an asteroid field. Cannot tell you much more, but the whole game will fit the storyline. Yes, I'm from Barcelona, so I speak pretty well Spanish. I can say Narcos versus zombies, but thank you, man. We are still, as I say, work in progress. This is our second alpha build for Steam and Kickstarter backers. And give it a try. And I lost what I was. Okay, programming time now. So, and by the way, Narcos. It's so funny because I know what means Narcos. What do you do, guys? Muchas gracias. What do you? What kind of game are you doing, guys? Okay, let me close all this. Yeah, we did it like back in. Well, we did twice the campaign. Long story short, at the end of the first one, we had a troll in our campaign. Maybe you hear about that in the past. We launched the second one, or successfully launched the second one, but that was back in May last year. So yes, we already finished. Can copy paste here. Just give me a second. The Kickstarter, the second one, campaign. That was the second one, the successful one, and this is our web. Okay, just in case you guys want to get more information about anything about the game. Okay, now what I want to do, put some music before I start coding, otherwise people okay, here. Do you have a web or something to check it out? Yeah, I could imagine that you were doing again all that subject. Okay, explosions. What do we have? Okay, explosions manager, first of all.
Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away. But I'm a heavyweight.
And then which engine are you doing, guys? Which engine are you doing the game? Unity, Unreal, Cocos, OpenGL, old school, like tough guys. Okay. Let me just try something, guys. Yeah, you will realize that all the, let's say, not game development stuff will take a lot of time. As you say, setting up the website, the stream channel, Twitter, everything. It's always a lot of time. This, okay. We actually started the game using XNA back in the time. So our initial idea was releasing the game for Xbox Live Indie Games. Yeah, that's the current name. When we started like 4 years ago, or 3.5 years ago. But then Microsoft discontinued XNA, and at some point we just were like, wow, what do we do now? And then Unity was around, and I still remember, because we were looking on the internet, posting in some forums, XNA forums, what to do now, and a guy said, come on guys, come to Unity, it's warming here. And here we are now, in Unity. By the way, guys, can you see properly the video? I can tell that. Actually, if we have signed, that would be under a confidentiality agreement, so you can tell that in public, actually. So you see properly the video, because here on my feedback I don't see it well. Yes, it is. It's a huge effort. But not Microsoft. Microsoft, Sony, Wii U, if you decide to go for Wii U. Okay, if you see, because my on Twitch it looks like freeze the video. Okay, but it's a lot of work. Let's say every console has a list of requirements. I know that there are 100 and something for each one of them. I'm talking about Microsoft and Sony. Like requirements that you have to fulfill. Like when you press the Xbox button, the typical center, this one, the center one, what the game should do, things like that. Yes, you definitely have to program extra stuff. So you can try to avoid, let's say, saving files, or the controller, or I don't know. There are many tricky, small little tricky things that you cannot, for example, you cannot use the same version of Unity for everything. That's one thing. And I don't know if I'm saying too much already. Exactly. Things like that. So of course, it's not as porting the game itself, but there are things that needs to be redone for each platform. And there is nothing you can do to avoid that. For example, the OpenGL or DirectX implementation, it's different. So it might be that some of your shaders doesn't work in one of the platforms, and you have to redo them. As it actually happened to us. The game was running smoothly in Windows, but then the explosions heat wave, they weren't working properly in I would say in Mac or Linux, because of the OpenGL implementation was a little bit different than the DirectX. So there is always things that you need to do per platform. Or making a build for Mac is a little bit different than making a build for Windows or Linux, because you have to sign the folders and the applications and everything. Okay. So even if Unity exports to a lot of platforms, there is always something that you have to do. And now, enemies. I don't remember anymore. Actually, guys, don't get too much into this code, because this weekend, that's a secret, but don't tell anyone, we will redo the whole enemies pattern, something like that, for a more proper, let's say, implementation. And I'm trying to find where I put. So lately Microsoft and PlayStation are quite open to indies. Even you have to go through let's say kind of certification process, or not certification, you have to discuss with them. So you need to get approved as a authorized developer. They're quite supportive, both of them, to indies lately. But definitely you should talk to Microsoft and Sony. I don't know your game, but they are quite open. Probably they... Yes, that's... So the thing is, you cannot publish on PS4 and Xbox One just straight away. You need to get certified for it. Yeah, I think Steam relax a little bit the green light process. There's a good and a bad thing, of course. There's always two sides. And I'm thinking now. But there is no, so you can just upload whatever you want there, basically. Once you are on green light, you are free to go. On the other hand, in Sony and Microsoft, you have to go through a QA process and everything. And I would say usually the games in the Microsoft and Sony marketplaces, they are more like polish, at least. It's not about having crappy games or not in Steam. It's about the feeling that sometimes you play games that they are not finished. They are buggy. We all have examples in mind that are a bit buggy and so on. But anyway. Wow, I think Twitch is going pretty bad today. Okay. Let me open. Okay. Let me open one of the configuration files. Okay, here, dimension drive. See if I remember that one. Okay. Wow. Created this like 12,000 days ago. So that's why it's time for a reshuffle of this class. Thank you, man. Narco vs Zombies. Sorry, but my chat is quite laggy today. Well, the whole stream. Trying to see myself on the Twitch channel and cannot see myself. Okay. See myself on the Twitch channel. I think now. Okay. For the time being. beta 0.9 size. Need to change all of these later on. Nos vemos, Narco. Thanks for passing by. Okay. Now here. Oi. Okay, that should do. Now I need to kill some enemies to test it. Let me go to roughly. Ah, my bad, my bad. Let's see. Okay, the explosion is smaller, but the heat wave maybe it's too big. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. explosions. First, for playing with it. So I don't break anything from our prefab. Okay. Okay. Trying to make these sparks a little bit smaller. Hey, it's done. Well, not optimizations. I'm trying to make the sparks smaller, actually. If you can help me with that, we'll save a lot of time. So I'm trying to make this explosion a little bit smaller for the small enemies, and as you can see, let me show you. Forget about that. You see the enemies now. You see the explosion is smaller, but all the rest is still quite big. So as you can imagine, I'm not a big professional of particle effects, as you are. So what's the value? I need to trick Stan. With the new shuriken stuff. What do you mean with the new shuriken stuff? $1.5 minutes. It could be, something like that. Now we have party time. Okay, let's concentrate. I don't see anything happening. The music is too loud. Good to know. Having a party here. Let me know if now it's better. I don't think the size will. This is scaling mode in the main particles stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stan. You are good, man. You are good. Okay. Yeah, it's better. I can adjust it in code because I'm adjusting the size of the explosion itself within the code. So if I can also adjust the particle effects and everything, it will be much better. Same goes for this. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the gradient now. Same thing, probably. Oh yeah, Stan. You are good, man. You are good. Stan, you are good. Thank you. You saved me like a lot of time here. Automatic explosion. And the heat wave. Whoa. Yeah, just trying to prepare the code so you can adapt it for different explosions types. Because for the scouts, it's quite big. Okay, I think this is still too big, everything. Let me check. I'll put everything back. Okay, that's the size I need. Okay. Let me create a new one for this test. Pum, 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 pum. Okay. Let's go to prefab, disable this, and now go to the code, and let's try this explosion. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Explosions manager.